again. Well, if if that time again, it's free tarot readings live stream right now at the moment. And I'm still going to use the Housefly Tarot because I'm actually going to be using it for a while at the time being. Unless if I get sick and tired of the deck, and well, I mean not sick and tired. I mean unless I get over this deck, and I'll be using other decks as well. Hey, Bit J, how you doing? Happy Memorial Day, by the way. Hey, Jen Itera. Hi, I'm doing well. Yeah, I'm just having a very relaxing, what is it? Oh yeah, Memorial Day. I did went to the store to buy some few things, just as one chunks. How are you today? Love having you as well. Happy Memorial Day. Thank you. Anyway, I actually went to drink weed by myself. Watermelon chunks, 5 bags of cashews, nice cashew salt and pepper ones, flavors. Let me see, mushroom, chocolate mushroom milk. Um, I think I also bought those chocolate cups, one of those Reese's Child's cups, and also I also bought two body wash. Cashews are really good. Yeah, it is. So anyway, do any of you have a question to ask or general reading to for in? Wow, sounds like you have a lot of stuff. Yeah. Hi Tina, Alexandra, how you doing? So does anyone else have a question or general reading to throw in? May I have a general? Can you do a reading for my friend Ewok? You need to know Star Wars weapons. Can you do a general reading for me? Alright, first birthday, then Jen and Tatiana. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, our first card for reading, Bridget, is the Tower Reverse. This card means that there's going to be good changes, and you're going to avoid a tragic and traumatic accident in your life. Our second card for reading is the Four of Pentacles. This card means you're going to hold on with yourself by saving money and possessions in your life. And the last card for reading is the Three of Wands. This card means they're going to work together with other people in your life, and there might be traveling involved as well. So these three cards are good so far. I hope that answers your question. And Jen Itella, I'll do a reading if about it. Hi, True for Station Mysteries. How you doing? I'm doing well. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, our first card for reading, let me see. Gentella is the Three of Swords. This card means that your friend Iwa is suffering heartbreak and sorrow in his life. Our second card for reading is the King of Cups. This card means that Ewok is being very compassionate and empathetic in his life, trying to survive from being homeless. And the last card for reading is the Four of Cups reverse. This card means that Ewok is no longer suffering for this content. He's being very motivated in his life. So I really don't think that he's not going to be homeless. And even if he was, then he's going to find a way to go back to his feet. Okay, you're welcome, Bitch J. And Tatiana, can you do a general love me for me? Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, our first card for reading is Tatiana. What kind of tarot deck are you using? Oh, I'm using the Housewife's tarot deck. Is that it happened to be a vintage 50s type of tarot deck? Thank you so much, brother. You're welcome. Okay, Tatiana Alexandra. Our first card for reading is the Hierophant. This card means that your general love reading is going to be very traditional and platonic in your life. Our second card for reading is the Ten of Cups. This card means that your general love reading is going to have happiness and harmony between friends and family in your life. And the last card for reading is the Wheel of Fortune. This card means you're going to have good luck and fortune in your life. So, since I'm looking well with your general love reading as well, Tatiana Alexandra, I hope that answers your questions. Yeah, it is. So anyway, I actually called Barnes and Nobles about trying to find out my whereabouts on my the let me see the Light Series Tarot deck. And apparently that these people actually messed up my order. They say what? So after we order again, I have to wait for the next 4 or 5 business days for it. Which I'm actually going to mention that in my community post. Like, and this isn't the first time it happened. Like, they kind of actually messed up my order before about it. So, yeah. And I had to call them like 10 times because due to some miscommunication issues on the phone. So, does anyone else have any other questions or Jerry to throw in? Stop Phillips your hate change. Seems to stop the hate of Phillips your. Oh wait, I'll give you a curse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright. By the powers of Satan, Shira, hate, you've been cursed. And I got the 3 card right here for a curse. Okay, our first card for a curse is the Ten of Swords. This card means that your life is going to suffer disaster and ruin in your life. Our second card for a curse is the King of Cups reverse. This card means that your energy is going to be very sleazy and also very deceptive by being a con artist in your life. And alternate last card for your curse is the Three of Pentacles reverse. This card means that you're going to do a horrible job in your life. So those are the 3 cards for your curse, Phillips. Zero's hate. So does anyone else have a question or general reading to throw in? Can you do a physical rating? For you? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, our first card for reading is WNW Evil Jeopardy is the Seven of Pentacles. This card means that you're going to be very patient in your life. Our second card for reading is the Four of Swords. This card means that you're going to gain rest from stress in your life. And our last card for reading is the Six of Pentacles. This card, sorry about that, I just got this bad connection. Been happening there for quite a while. So does anyone else have any other questions to ask or for me a general reading to go through? The cards are beautiful. It is. It's wonderful. After when I get my the license tarot, I'm thinking about getting either the gilded tarot royale for my future reading. I actually did that already. WMW even should be. Just go back to the live stream and when I mentioned about your reading. Yeah, the cards are very beautiful. I mean, the tower is very. I mean, this deck is very sassy, and they're really honest. So, does anyone else have a question or general reading to throw in? Is any hold downhill life? Yeah, he is. Hi, True Reasons. How you doing? May I ask? Yes, you have a question. What's the question? Can you do a reading to see if it will rain tomorrow? Yeah. I never did a reading on a web before, but okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hi, Kung Fu Fendi. How you doing? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm doing well. 10. Okay, our first card for reading is the Sister Sword Reverse, the Satanist ministry. This card means it's going to be it's going to rain tomorrow, but it's going to be some thunderstorms as well. Our second card for reading is the Empress. This card means it's going to be it's going to be sunny in a major way. And although the last card for reading is the Four of Pentacles. This card means it's going to be more sun, and they're going to hold on to it. So it might go in tomorrow, but but the rest of the day it's going to be sunny. Hope that answers your questions. For Satan Ministries, and yes, I'll do your question as well, Kung Fu Fendi. You're welcome. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh wait. 8, 9, 10. Alright, it says, am I destined to be well known? Okay, our first card for reading is the Chariot. This card means that you're going to be very successful by being well known and destined to, in a positive, major way. Our second card for reading is the Eight of Pentacles. This card means you're going to learn a new skill and craft in your life. And although the lack of reading is the Knight of Wands. This card means they're going to be very excited and adventurous in your life. So, yeah, I think you're very well known and destined to be famous as well, Kung Fu Frenzy. Hope that answers your question. And let me see. And will my school next year be out in line and online? Wow, I've got a lot of questions tonight. One, two, three, four, five. Oh, I'll do your question. I mean, WMW should be the question left. Don't worry, I'll do your question next. Calm down. Okay, our first part for reading WNW with Chippy is the Raffle Fund. This card means that that next year is going to be very traditional, either by online and or offline. Our second card for reading is the Queen of Cups. This card means they're going to be very psychic and intuitive um, about your school year next year. And although the last card for reading is the Ten of Swords reverse. This card means that hello Saurus 9, I'm 11, how you doing? This card means that you're no longer that you're going to make a huge comeback in life, but no longer suffering from disaster and ruin as well. So I think that you're online. That I think you might either be going on online or offline at at your school year. WMW should be. And I'll do your questions. Okay. Does does Up love me and will I find that squirrel? One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine, 10. Alright, our first card for reading is the Seven of Pentacles reverse. This card means that you're being very patient for Up to love you, and your financial is going to be, and you're also going to be very impatient for your finance to grow. Our second card for reading is the Tower. This card means that you and Up are going to suffer a tragic and traumatic accident, and and with catastrophic results. And our third and last card for reading is the Seven of Wands reverse. This card means that you're going to be suffer a losing battle between your finances and Up as well. So I don't think things are looking well with you and Up so far in finances. Sorry about that. And next, True Reasons. Can you ask what is the future for M and True Reasons as you suffer? Alright. No, it's not going to be bad. WMW should be. Nine. Okay, our first card for reading, True Reasons is the Ace of Swords reverse. This card means that You and am is no longer suffering from restrictions and limitations to be together. A second card for reading is the Eight of Wands. This card means that your relationship is going to be very quick and fast in both your lives. And a third and last card for reading is the Two of Swords reverse. This card means that you and M are going to decide to be together as well. So things are looking well in M so far. Can I repeat myself? Alright. What do you mean by that? I don't understand. My kids came and started talking. Okay, I'll repeat myself again. Okay, our first card for reading is the Ace of Swords reverse. This card means that you and M is no longer suffering from restrictions and limitations to be together. Our second card for reading is the Eight of Wands. This card means that things are turning by real quick between you and M so far. Hey, bro. Oh, door. Okay, hello. As I said before, the Eight of Wands means that you and M is going by real quick with a relationship as well. And although the last card for reading is the Two of Swords reverse, this card means that you and M have already decided to be together with your relationship. So I hope that answered your question. Alright. And what's your question, Captain Sarnos? Actually, that's not the Ace of Swords. That's the Two of Swords reversed. And no, I mean, yes, the Ace of Swords is bad, but that's not the Two of Swords. Okay, can you do my relationship life? Alright. Welcome. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes, what's your question again, Siniqua Meeks? What's your question? No, I didn't do your question. What's your question? Oh, I can't, Kanindra Sunots. But again, Unity? Okay, okay, first, Kanishra, then Paco Willie, then Linda, and, yeah, you can ask the question. Okay, first Paco Willie, then Linda, then Jake Clouds. And then you, Siniqua. Okay, Paco Willie. Our first card for reading is the Ten of Swords reverse. This card means that you and your coworker is going to make a huge comeback in your life. Our second card for reading is the Page of Cups reverse. This card means that you and your coworker are going to be very spoiled and happy to be together in your life. And although the last card for reading is the Knight of Cups. This card means that your coworker is going to be very romantic and seductive to be together in life. So I hope that answered your question, Papa Willie. Okay, and Linda Maxey, I'll do your reading. Yes. Dinner list. What's the question? Well, I was find true love. Okay, our first card for reading is the Ten of Swords reverse. This card means that your new love, Linda Massey, is going to make a huge comeback, and the worst will be over soon. Our second card for reading is the Magician. This card means that you have all the skills and talents to be with your new love life. And after a lack of reading, it is storage reverse. This common they're going to suffer uncle and also suffering um, um, also suffering threats and bullying as well. So I don't think your new level is going to be that good so far. Okay, and Jay's Klaus, will I add, will I get to universal? One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine, 10. You're welcome. That's exactly what I thought. You called on light bar, man. Thank you. You're welcome. Okay, our first card for reading is the Six of Cups reverse. This card means that you're going to suffer unpleasant memories and horrible nostalgia when you get to university. Our second card for reading is the Three of Swords reverse. This card means that you're no longer suffering from heartbreak and sorrow when you get to university. And after a lack of reading in the Five Wands, this card means that they're going to be arguing other people in life and also have conflicts as well. So I think that you might have a hard time going to college as well. But yeah, I mean, it doesn't look too good in your part. Sorry, Taylor. Okay. And for you, Seneca, what's coming towards me in my love is my question. Alright. 9, 10. Okay, our first card for reading Sunika Mix is the Star. This card means they're going to be very positive and hopeful to find new love in your life. Our second card for reading is the Five Sword Reverse. This card means that you're no longer suffering from defeat and humiliation with your new love life. And after the last card for reading is the Ace of Cups. This card means that this is the beginning of new love, relationships, and happiness in your life. So, I think things are looking well with your new love life so far. Okay, and you said, will my acting career be good for me? All right, I'll do your reading next. Hello, baby. How you doing? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, our first card for reading. Um, let me see. Everything was bad for me, Bart. Thanks, Bart, man. Okay, can you trust in us? Our first card for reading is the Hangman Reverse. This card means they're going to make a bad and lucid sacrifice in your acting career in your life. Our second card for reading is the Fool. This card means that this is the beginning of a new journey with your acting career as well. And the last card for reading is the Ten of Cups. This card means that you're going to be very happy between friends and family with your acting career. So yeah, things are looking well so far with your acting career so far. And yeah, it's a hi. Do you think you could still crush with? Okay, all right. I'll do Love Baby and see what goes Survivor Soul. All right. Will I receive my taxes this week or next week? I thought taxes are over that. Okay. Thank you. You're welcome. Okay, our first card for reading is Lala Baby is the Nine of Pentacles reversed. This card means that you're going to make unwise decisions and rash decisions by trying to get your new taxes. Our second card for reading is the Ace of Pentacles reversed. This card means that you're going to suffer a loss of money and also suffering greed as well. Sorry, so was the Nine of Cups Hangman reversed full? Well, if you just go back to the video, as they mentioned, that was the Hangman and Fool, and also the Ten of Cups. Hangman reverse, uh, the Fool, and also Ten of Cups reverse, Ten of Cups. And after and the final card for reading is the Five of Pentacles. This card means they're going to suffer hardships and are going to receive money problems and health problems as well. So I really don't think they're not going to gain any money from your new taxes. Sorry about that. Okay, and yes, a will curse will sell will close. Okay, great. You're welcome. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, 8, 9, 10. Alright, by the powers of Satan, Wissel, Wilkos, you've been cursed. I got the 3 card right here for a curse. Okay, our first card for a curse is the 6 of Wands reverse. This card means you're going to suffer failure in a negative minor way in your life. Our second card for your curse is the Hangman reverse. This card means they're going to make a very bad and useless sacrifice in your life. And after the last card for your curse is the Fool reverse. This card means they're going to uh, make a huge risk and also being very foolish and naive in your life. So anyway, those are 3 cards for your curse will close. So does anyone else have a question or general info in? You are very nice. You're welcome. Thank you very much, Barman Homer. You're welcome. Peace and blessings. Hello, Denise DeSale. How you doing? Do you got a question or general info in? That's correct way for me. Alright. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, 9, 10. Okay, our first card for reading is the Ten of Cups. This card means that Brad is being happy with you between friends and family in your life. Our second card. This card means that Brad is feeling that he wants to learn more about you in your life by educating himself by something new and original as well. And after a lack of reading in the tower, this card means that Brad and yourself are going to suffer a tragic and traumatic accident, usually involved with a very violent fight, and also might cause a breakup. So I don't think things are looking well so far between you and Brad. Sorry about that. I wish it would be a better reading. So does anyone else have a question or general reading to throw in? Because I'm going to be ending the. Yeah, thank you, Elizabeth Wizard, Wizard. How you doing? Happy Mother's Day to you too. So, did anyone else have a general reading or so there will be a breakup? Yes, the tower. There might be a breakup, or probably a tragic or traumatic accident. Seriously. So, does anyone else have a question or general reading to throw in? Because I'm going to end the stream soon. Wow. Yeah. But the cards are not set in stone. There might be a possibility for change and stuff. Thanks for the clarify. Yeah, you're welcome. I appreciate my reading you gave me on the Discord. You're welcome, Elizabeth. I appreciate it. Thank you. Okay, I'm doing one final reading and for tonight. So if anyone else have a question, hey Catherine Sonos, how you doing? Again. So does anyone else have a general reading or a specific question to ask? Because I'm actually going to do one final reading for tonight. Final call for a final reading. Will I ever find love? Alright. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine, 10. Okay, our first card for reading is the Queen of Pentacles. This card means they're going to be very practical, abundant, and nurturing to find new love in your life. Our second card for reading is the Seven of Wands. This card means they're going to challenge yourself by finding your new love in your life. And the last card for reading is the Queen of Swords. This card means they're going to be very smart and initiative to find new love. So at this rate, I think you're going to find new love in your life. Hello, Cancerian, Queen. So anyway, well, that's about it. Okay, wait, I have like one more question to ask. Okay, I've only one more question to ask. How would this summer be overall? All right, that's a final question for tonight. One, two, you're welcome. 3, 4, 5. Sorry, questionnaire Queen. That's going to be the final question for tonight. But you can come back tomorrow at 4:55 p.m. We're actually going to do free tarot readings. My suggestion is be there early, okay? Okay, our first card for reading is Elizabeth is the Ace of Swords. This card means that this is the beginning of logic and internet and getting straight to a point to find if it's going to be a good summer or not. Our second card for reading is the Ten of Wands. This card means they're going to be very stressful with burden this summer. And the last card for reading is the King of Pentacles. This card means that you're going to be very reliable and well secure this summer. So I think things are looking well with you and summer so far. So anyway, everybody, that's about it for tonight's free tarot reading live stream. And I'll come back later tomorrow where I'm actually do free tarot reading live stream at 4:55 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Oh yeah, and don't forget, my 100 still in chat is going to be here tomorrow. Thank you. It was that nice. You're welcome. So anyway, I'll see you tomorrow, and be sure to tune in my 100 my 100 ceiling shot live stream. So bye everybody.